Oh, excuse me. Excuse me again.
Wrestling fans, what's going on, man? It's Black House Booking here with a brand new video for you guys today. An exciting week of wrestling. But I got a special guest in the building. I got Mr. Talks Wrestling. Say what's up to the people.
Mr. Girl Chrissy.
Yes, indeed, man. You know, brand new to live, so I hope you guys, make sure you guys, subscribe to her channel and follow her Instagram. You will see it right above, the energy right there. In any situation.
Yo, what's going on? Drop your question in the chat.
You have a certain woman, right, and you might go somewhere and they might be sold out of a hotel.
What's going on, Wade? What up?
Star hotel.
Y'all drop some questions. I'm just watching Goldie, about to roll one.
And then another type of
Just to let y'all know, I'm just tapping in. You feel me? Just was watching Game Goldie's live from, I guess he did this last night. I guess this is from last night. So, yeah, just tapping in real quick. Nothing particular that I need to say. But it always a lot of things I could talk about. So, what's going on, Rob, Chris, Hamilton, Wade? What's going on, guys? So just drop me some questions. Me, I'm chilling. Y'all know I'm a big wrestling fan, so it's they got a AEW got a pay-per-view today in the shut up. God damn. I just fed you. Take your ass a nap, bro. Stop. Yeah, so I guess it's like their WrestleMania. Then they got Saturday night's main event tonight. And then they got NXT got one. So it's a lot of wrestling that I'm gonna be watching today. Usually I do wrestling streams, but today I'ma just thank you, Wade, bro. Appreciate that. Today I'ma just watch and enjoy. I see a question. Hold on. Rob, did you see the full video of the situation with dude killing himself in Detroit over his girl? No, I didn't see that. But send it to me on Instagram, bro. I'll check it out. Send it to me. Send it to my IG. Who's the GOAT in wrestling in your opinion? What's up, VC? Peace. Who's the GOAT in wrestling in your opinion? You know, I'm too particular. You gotta give me you gotta bracket it. Like, who's the GOAT at what? Because I don't have one all around GOAT. Like, I have a favorite. My favorite wrestler of all time is Bray Wyatt, but I don't think Bray Wyatt is the GOAT, though. Am I making sense? He's my favorite. My favorite wrestlers are Bray Wyatt and Jake the Snake, and you can obviously see the similarities in those two. But they not the GOAT. Those just my favorites. You get what I'm saying? So who is my favorite? Who I think is the best? Who's the best in the ring? Who's the best talker? Who's the best character? You see what I mean? Like, so it's kind of hard to just say person is the best at everything. It's too many brackets for me. My mind don't work like that. Ring skills. Right now I'm still right now are current. Let me look at my wrestling book. I got this shit. Y'all, you know I got a wrestling book that says all this stuff, right? It's called, I got 5 wrestling books. I'm tripping. It's called This Is Wrestling. I got the top 50 wrestlers in there. Let me go get it real quick. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm sitting here thinking like I got this shit all in a fucking book. Hold on. Where my shit at? Where my shit at? All right, I'm back. Let's see. You want me to read you some of the book or no? If you want me to read some of the book, I could give you the fire signs, but let's see who I got in here. My eras. Who do I got for my number one? I like this book. I'm just reading this book over. This is a good book, man. If I didn't like wrestling or no wrestling and I picked up this book, I would be interested. Y'all need to really check this book out. Wait, what is this? The most influential. Okay, okay, okay. See, right now I got influential. I'm in an influential section, so that's not the GOAT. Where is the I think that's this book. That's the reason. It's a different book. Okay, so for my number one, bro, I got Final Boss Rock. Final Boss Rock is a shoot character that was organically created from heat from the fans. He is himself 10 times. His character is very authentic, hence him getting over easily. He's an A-list movie star and a legend in the ring, and he's a multi-time champion. So I got the Final Boss Rock as my number one, but the nigga pissed me off with that shit that he did to the point where I almost wanted to go back and change it. So I read that I wrote that book before he did the Take Your Soul shit. When he was beating Cody ass, that's when I wrote the book. But his whole shit with John Cena, that shit rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't like it. But I like the way he reinvented himself and all of that. But that last move, it put a real bad taste, sour taste in my mouth. Yeah, just because you don't like niggas at work, don't mean you ain't got to show up. You know. So Chris, ring skills. Right now, see that's a tough one too. I'll say Seth Rollins off the top. But then there's other guys like there's the some of those luchador like Dragon Lee. Some of those cats are pretty good and they can do a lot of shit if you watch them outside of WWE. But as far as who's showcased, I would say Seth Rollins. If I had to pick somebody to put on a banger match, who would I pick? Who's the champ? Cody, no. Randy. Randy Orton or Seth Rollins? I'm gonna watch. Yeah, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch All In, bro. All In is lit. Don't sleep on AEW. AEW been popping, bro. Like I can't wait to watch it. It ain't even like I'm gonna watch it. Like I can't wait to watch it. It's a big difference. Big fucking difference. Special 100. That's a big difference. I can't wait to watch it. It ain't that I'm gonna watch it. I can't wait to watch that shit. Especially, I want to see the Mercedes Monet one. I want to know who gonna win that one with her and Tony Storm. Like you really can't say who's gonna win. You can't really guarantee. That card is fire, bro. In the whole Hangman page, I hope he really gets Demon. That is this because this is gonna be. If you don't watch wrestling, I guarantee you, if you watch wrestling today, like go to Google and put wrestling today, and if you watch a few of the shows, like all the shows today, is top tier. Afi, I talked to a pimp recently. He says to looks for action. The way he described it, it sounds like choosing signals. He said it was common to do that if you're getting that square woman's thoughts. Talked to a pimp recently. He said to look for action. The way he said. Essentially, he's saying the same thing. He's just using different terminology. So looking for action is the same thing as looking for choosing signals. You feel me? So it's the same thing. Nah, pimps don't just run up to all random women. You kind of it's a look, it's a gauge. You kind of know. You know, all women, even though you can have master level game, all women don't have potential to go out and sell their bodies and shit. That's just not all in all women's. Some women will go get 5 jobs before they do that. All women ain't got to do that. Regardless if they got to look, I think YouTube has ruined my understanding of what's going on in real life. Technical wrestler Bret Hart. See, that's the thing, bro. That depends on your age because I, 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 I would say that, but now, like, if you look at some of this new shit, Bret Hart can't do some of this new shit that some of these cats is doing now. So it was top tier for its time, but now you got niggas like LWO. They're not stars at all. They're not featured on TV. But LWO, I don't even know each press of 100 if you feel me. LWO, I don't even know none of their names, but they can do all the same shit that Bret Hart was doing now. They can do all the shit he was doing back then. I like the high flyers, technical sound, talk shit, finishing move, submission. I miss with Jacob Fight too, Randy. Moving slower. It's the home team. AEW. Yeah, AEW definitely grown on me. Hurt Syndicate is good, but people don't realize Hurt Syndicate were already good. It's just that a lot of people stopped watching during that time. Like I was watching during the pandemic, so they didn't. They were doing. It's literally the same gimmick, but I do like the MJF. When they first did it, I was just like, oh, they just copying off of Owen Hart and Nation of Domination. But it has its own dynamic now. You feel me? Like now that they're doing it, I like MJF in it. But like WWE, bro, that shit, go to if y'all go to my channel, it's called Expo Level Wrestling. Go to my Expo Level Wrestling channel. My last video, it did good. It's like 5,000 views. It's called Why TKO was ruining wrestling. That's a good video. So I suggest y'all check it out on my wrestling channel. It's only a couple days though. And I just talk about that shit. Just like if y'all watch wrestling, how R Truth he came back and they fired him, and that was only a month ago. Now he's doing mid card roll up matches and shit. Like they're not really doing a good job of booking. Who had the best mic skill? But Mark Briscoe is funny as fuck. He is. He hella funny. He talked like somebody else, but I can't put a finger on who it is. Who had the best ring in the golden era? Ric Flair. Ric Flair and Jake the Snake. Ric Flair, Jake the Snake, and Dusty Rhodes the best talkers of all time. Now that's across the board. That's across the board. That's across eras. That's across Attitude Era. All of that. Like Rock and Stone Cold, they were entertaining and shit like that. But they didn't. It's not. It wrestling was just so popular at that time, so we just loved it. But Jake the Snake. I mean, put it like this: Stone Stone Cold Steve Austin can't cut a promo like Ric Flair can. He can't cut a promo like Jake the Snake can. Like Jake the Snake and Ric the Flair are the best talkers in wrestling history. And Dusty Rhodes too. My bad. Those three: Dusty Rhodes, I mean, Jake the Snake, Jake the Snake, Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, Bray Wyatt. Let me throw somebody else in there. Then I throw The Rock in there. Cause see, The Rock, people love The Rock, but The Rock, even though he's popular as fuck, The Rock be saying some borderline corny shit too. Some of that shit he be saying be corny. But when he came back with Final Boss Rock and he was on that type of vibe, he was in a different type of time then. So that's why I say he reinvented himself. Even like Stone Cold, if his Stone Cold came back, he's still coming back as Stone Cold. It's hard to The Rock came out in 1997. You know how hard it is to be hella popular and reinvent yourself and still and that's what made my decision Rock, because as popular as he was and he's considered to be the GOAT of all time, the Final Boss Rock was actually his best character he ever had. Right? So that's the best version of The Rock. So for the person to come out with the best version of themselves after 29 years, 28 years, you got to be goated. Because that's hard to do. The music changed, the outfits, everything was perfect about it. His demeanor, how he ruffle people's feathers and flex his authority. Like that's what you're supposed to do. It's perfect character work. Like that's what I'm saying. When I wrote that book, this was around the time when Rock was beating Cody's ass in the rain and shit like that. Remember when Rock was beating Cody's ass in the rain in front of the bus? I'm like, oh yo, this is good shit, right? This is good cinema. So I was like, yeah, this is the best. This is the best Rock character that he's ever had. So that finalized it for me. I think technical is actually technique, making it look believable and keeping the person safe. I get what you're saying. That's a good point, Hamilton. I feel you. Goldberg, on the other hand, was it? Yeah, you right. You right. Because you do have to incorporate that shit too. So yeah, you got a good point. That's a good point. Because if you're a technical wrestler and you're always hurting motherfuckers, you can't be considered one of the greats. Press one. Are we feeling each other? That's right. No homo. Yeah, if you can do all these type of flips and shit, and you always fucking people up, then you can't be up there. And he was hella safe. He was hella safe. I don't think The Rock is the GOAT. but by the far most characteristic, yeah. But that's just like I say, and see when I say that too, bro. For see, I look at shit differently. Like you have to incorporate everything. Like Triple H and The Rock are the goats to me because it's not only about their careers. Yes, they're good on. They're both good promos. They're both good on the mic. They both had good stories. But look at how they position themselves in the company. Like Stone Cold is an awesome popular wrestler, but he's just Stone Cold, right? Triple H married the boss's daughter and he runs the fucking WWE. And his best friend, Shawn Michaels, he put him on, oh, you my best friend? Run the other shit, NXT. You can't ignore that type shit. You feel me? The Rock, he built all those shit up, became a movie star, brings all this attention to the company. And then on top of that, he's the director of board on TK. Like it's a you got to be a finesse type person to do that. They don't just give those jobs away. You feel what I'm saying? You have to be super intelligent to position yourself to get. So just that alone, Triple H and The Rock, they should automatically go up to 1 and 2 because nigga, we got DX. If you are my age, DX is running wrestling. DX, if you don't know, that's Triple H and Shawn Michaels. And Shawn Michaels runs NXT and Triple H runs WWE. You can't ignore such. You see what I'm saying? Press the 100. You see you can't ignore that. That's too big of an influence. It'd be different if he was like a whack wrestler and then he became top. Like this, he's Triple H is the third most reigns of all time. He's married to Vince McMahon's daughter, and he like you cannot ignore that. So whether you like him or not, he's him and The Rock are goaded just from that. RPC, what's going on, my brother? As you see, I don't know why these niggas test my wrestling talk. These niggas would just ask me one wrestling question. Hey, I don't give a fuck about these hoes. I'll make the whole shit about wrestling. So if y'all want some game, don't try to stroke my ego because we'll talk about wrestling the whole time. And I don't give a shit who likes it and who like. I want to hear about the bitches. Well, go get 117 books or go watch some of my old videos. See how it works. To the Rock to me was only his top tier dressing like a boss's money, but he hadn't caught up with him yet until the 2000s. Yeah, the final boss Rock was the best. Like when he came out, I like it. See, even then, I'm glad you mentioned that. Just like even the way he dressed, I love it that he dressed current, but still paid homage to his old shit. So it was like he looked like a boss to the new people, but like he had the fur vest, the cow one, like people who remembered that him wearing that shit back in the day. So that was a good payoff. I remember hearing Dusty cut a promo on YouTube. I don't think I ever heard a better promo. What's your favorite promo? Oh, he asking them. It's perfect. Like it's man, if The Rock would have this is it's disappointing. If The Rock would have followed through with the John Cena angle, this would have been the best angle of all time. Them it's so disappointing, VC, because they had so much potential. Don't you know they could have made a movie? Think about it. Think about it. The Rock and fucking John Cena could have had their own Fast and fucking Furious spinoff and then talk about that shit on TV, on the wrestling shit as they're, you know what I mean? So much potential. John Cena had the world title. Rock could have been like, fuck it, I want the World Heavyweight title. Let's just do a scammy match. So now we got the two biggest wrestlers of all time as far as being notable, two A-list movie stars, and they both champions on TV every week. How in press a fire sign? Am I cooking? Am I cooking? Even if you don't like wrestling, that's fire storyline. You can't imagine that? They need to fucking hire me, bro. That that storyline I just told you right there beats anything that they got going on right now. That what storyline can top that? So then you got these niggas coming on there like Hollywood and shit, coming in, pulling up in their Ferraris. You John Cena wearing the suits like he wears on his interviews, and then The Rock pulling up from the helicopter. Nigga, y'all fucked up. That could have been the biggest angle in wrestling history. Then they could have fucking came along and brought Randy Orton in because Randy Orton is John Cena's biggest adversary. So bring his ass in, and then Stone Cold bring Stone Cold asses in as The Rock because that's his biggest adversary. So you mean to tell me you can have The Rock, Stone Cold, Mind you, Stone Cold don't have to wrestle. He can get his hands dirty. He can like do little cheating shit to win, but he's not having actual matches. You have The Rock, Stone Cold, John Cena, and Randy Orton as a stable. And if y'all really want to get funky, get Batista and get some super Hollywood shit. How did y'all miss that opportunity? Press a fire sign. Y'all done got me cooking wrestling now, boy. You see the passion in that? Shit really pissing me off. He wasn't TKO board member yet. What you think of French Montana getting the Princess of Saudi Arabia? I just kind of vaguely seen that. I don't know. I seen like a short about it, but I didn't look up. I didn't look into it, and I didn't even know that he was in a relationship with her. So I'm gonna look into it. I thank you for the super chat, Chris. I kind of seen it, but I just vaguely seen it. I didn't look into it because I didn't even know he was in a relationship at all. Who's the greatest female wrestler? In the book, I got Charlotte and Becky Lynch in there. I got Charlotte in there because she's just the epitome of a female wrestler. Even though her character's a little stale now, I ain't gonna lie. But as far as legacy wise, like if I were to tell somebody like what type of shit female wrestlers be doing, I would show them Charlotte matches. Becky, because at one point in time she was the most popular person in wrestling, not just women, but period, which is hella hard to do. Put getting she was more popular than Seth Rollins, and they both was the champion. Ain't that some shit? And she was cutting fire ass promos too back then. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like Charlotte is good, but as far as promos, she can't fuck with Becky on the promos, bro. Becky will eat her ass up. They better never not feud right now, cause Becky will be flaming her ass. Becky got the charisma and the swag for sure. I like her character now too. It's hella funny. She's hella funny now. Like she's like an OG with it now. It's interesting because I remember when she was like the overlooked one. So to see her as the older vet who's cocky but insecure, see how I broke that down? It's fun to watch. You right on the Cena and the Rock. Yeah, I was hoping this Black Adam was gonna take. Yeah, that movie it wasn't bad. It just wasn't good. Like when I watched it, I didn't leave the theater pissed off. No, but I didn't leave the theater pissed off. But I didn't want a sequel either. Shit, I'm about to upload this on my wrestling channel. Shit, damn, y'all. That's the thing. You can judge a teacher by his students. I got the best students. Every time if you go to my shows, I don't ever have no desperate people. Most of my niggas get pussy. They don't even need dating advice, really. Y'all want to rock wrestling? That's cool. Like y'all don't even need a dating advice. Man, my books are fire. That's what I'm saying. You go to everybody else, these niggas be trying to learn the same shit forever. Y'all got y'all so game tight with the books and the content. Y'all don't even care about the women, and y'all want to talk wrestling with the OG. You see that? That's fire. That means my job is complete. Just watch who's taking the bell from. Yeah, I got a whole wrestling channel, but I've just been having a whole wrestling stream. That's hella funny. I'm about to download this and upload this on my wrestling channel. I just fucking call it my opinions on wrestling or some shit. Yeah, I'm for sure finna upload this on my wrestling channel. We haven't said anything about dating at all. Don't now. I'm not saying bring on the dating questions. We cool. I'm good with this. So I'm just talking out loud. So we don't gotta change the topic. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm putting this on my wrestling channel, dude. Uh, I don't know. What's this? Wrestle Talk before All In. Big wrestling event day. Big wrestling Saturday. We gonna call it something like that because it is a big day for wrestling. Who was you know what, Steve? It's funny you said that because that was gonna be that was gonna be my next video for the wrestling channel was booking who I want to have the World Heavyweight Championship and who I want to have the WWE Championship, and also because you know I'm very particular, who will be their next fuse to take it from them. So you want me to tell you? You want me to tell you the answer, or you want to wait for the video, JC? Because if I tell you the answer, then the video ain't gonna be good. Yeah, I don't think Batista want to come back either, though. That's a good point. Cause at first I was wanting him to come back, and then I seen one of his interviews and he was skinny and shit. I was just like, yeah. But see, the thing is, when I say come back, I just mean presence alone. Like you know, like I said, Ric Flair can be. I mean, Stone Cold can be like how Ric Flair was in Evolution. Like I want him back, but that don't mean I want him putting on matches. But it's still kind of cool because he's still Stone Cold. Like he's old, but he not old. If that makes sense. So if he takes bumps or does some shit, it still makes sense. Like you know, imagine Stone Cold like sneaking shit in the ring for people. You've never even seen that side of him. You know what I'm saying? And him and The Rock is friends now because they older and they've used yeah, press the fire sign. Y'all see how come I'm a writer? Y'all see how I can just easily just create these whole situations? They buried the hatchet. They were the biggest rivals, and now they're both rich and fucking famous, and they just fish and go on a yacht together. Like, just think of a video package of Final Boss, Rock, and Stone Cold fishing together, just popping baller ass shit. Press some fire signs. Is that some baller ass shit? Just imagine Hollywood Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin just this is just a promo. Just they on the yacht, just talk about remember back in '97, dip 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 dip, and just drinking champagne like a part of that's a good example. Like Stone Cold. Stone Cold, he can come back, but now since he rich and shit, he drinks champagne now. Press a fire sign. That's cooking. So instead of having him drink the beers, now he drinks champagne. It's just small little things like that work so much in psychology. I recently saw an article of white women traveling to Gambia and various African places to demand for sex and find partners. What's your thoughts on this? I made a video, Hamilton, when I was in Africa, maybe 2 years ago. I was in Africa. So I was in Africa in Priya Island. And that's an island where the white girls come fly out there to have sex with the African guys. So I'll send me an email or hit me on because it's a Patreon video. But even if you get a Patreon, it still may be hard for you to find. So just send me an email or send me a DM and then I'll give you the video directly. It's a good video too because I'm in Africa talking about the shit. You feel me? So it makes it better. Like I can give you my answer, but it's way better to watch me talk about it when I'm actually there, showing the couples and shit like that. So just if I know you got your secret Instagram, so if you don't want to reveal that, just send me an email and I'll email you that video. You don't have to go on Patreon for that. That's actually one. That's actually one I should put on YouTube. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know French was in a relationship. I was still thinking he was getting popped by Diddy and shit. So yeah, I didn't know. I follow French Montana, but I don't. I've never seen his post come up on my feed before. I'm gonna look into it though now. Now that you said it, NXT does have the best in ring. AEW has the best story. Yep. It's crazy because I want to see Hangman like. The thing is, people don't like the John Moxley run, but the John Moxley run is supposed to piss you off. Like you're not supposed to like him. That's the whole point of it. But I ain't gonna lie, I am ready to see the AEW championship because that's a tight ass. That's a good ass champ. Damn, I'm just thinking about it. It's gonna be a big ass moment tonight because not only because it now put it like this: if John Moxley for whatever reason pulls off a win, nigga, I will be like I'm talking like Hangman gonna automatically win, but actually it ain't automatic. I'm sure that I'm willing to put money on it, but you know, there's a few times that I could have put money on him his ass losing too, and he didn't. Like that whole Ed shit and Christian, that shit pissed me off. Why in the fuck? Why did they not let Edge get the championship and then let Christian cash? Why that didn't happen? I don't know. Who's smoking crack down there? But somebody fucking is. Somebody's smoking some goddamn crack because that just seemed like the most. And then it elevates your talent because you got two. You got two. You know, you got two former world champions and shit. It makes it more important. Yeah, I don't know how they fucked that up. I don't know. Charlotte needs to retire. Yeah, she is. She's kind of stale, bro. Like Alexa Bliss coming in, she kind of low key saving her because Charlotte shit went down so much that Tiffany didn't get shit. And she didn't even get shit from beating her. Y'all get the likes up too. It's only a one like. Y'all been in here saying hella goddamn shit. We've been having hella conversations. Y'all supposed to put the like. Just push the like button. Uncle Zell, what's going on, bro? Well, we just, my brothers know I love wrestling, so they want to stroke my ego and just ask me wrestling shit the whole time. When I know they want to ask about these hoes, but they don't. But they don't want to act like they don't. Or Christian, yeah, he's getting in the ring, but if you pay attention to wrestle, he's the wrestler. He should have got the strap though, bro. Even if he dropped it, just him having that moment of being the AEW World Champion and just having that belt, even if it lasted for 2 or 3 weeks, would have been worth it to me. Hey, that's a good point. I never thought about that. I had a convo with someone. I don't even associate John Moxley with damn, that is true. That is a good point. Yeah, because it's the truth. Because I don't either. I don't. I feel the same way you do. I just ain't never really thought about it till you said it. Like, yeah, I don't even say Dean Ambrose no more. I say John Moxley. So he played the fuck out this character. But at the same time, like, if I wasn't a fan, like, see the WWE belt, like, I don't really like that belt. So if that belt was in the briefcase, that shit could stay in there. I don't. I think that belt. I don't like that they did that. I think that belt, the Roman Reigns one with the gold. I think that should have just been from him only. And once he lost the title, they should either go back to the other one or like Cody had the opportunity to change the title a hell of times. I don't know. It's like he fucking with us. He teased us. He could have changed the title 2 times to customize it. So somebody, I thought John Cena was going to bring back the spinner belt. I was waiting for that, even though I didn't like the spinner belt at all at the time. I thought it was like a good troll for the character. Like character wise, I think it's good to like troll people with it. So I thought he was going. I thought he was going to bring that shit back. I think I might even remember hearing had. Excuse me. I think I might have even remember hearing. Blah, blah, blah. I think I even remember. What the fuck am I saying? I think. Man, I lost my thought. Yeah, I forgot. I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck was I about to say? God damn it. I like the NWA belt, WCW, and the TNA. Yeah, yeah. See, but just like the Wing Eagle, like they should. Why they didn't just keep the Wing Eagle on TV? And then remember, he had the old school WWE one, and it looked perfect with the red strap. Cody looked at fire with that red strap. You know which one I'm talking about with the red strap? That was fire. That was fire. Yeah, but yeah, I want, yeah, even if you don't, even if it's not, even if he doesn't bring back like the spinner from before, just bring back something else that spins, or even make a spinner of that shit. So keep the belt that you have and make that shit spin like something like. I need him to customize. I need him to like do something niche so to identify like later on in life, you know how we got bald headed Cena and whatever. Well, I mean, we got heel Cena, but it's just easy to say that because it's the only time he did it. But I want Cena to do something that really defines this character that he's in right now. He said the crowd got me stuck. Yeah, I'm just really thinking. I just looked at the sky like, what the fuck was I about to say? I really forgot. Sometimes I forget, but it's kind of loose in my mind, and I kind of like can be reheated, and I remember somebody could say something, but I lost that one. Hey, you know what, VC? I just ordered that one. I know, I lied and said I wasn't gonna buy no more new belts, but I convinced myself a reason to buy that crown jewel belt. So VC Realm, are you subscribed to my wrestling channel, Expert Level Wrestling? Yes or no? Because you need to subscribe to that. Because I got my belts over there too. I do belt reviews. So my next video after this one is probably gonna be a belt review. Yep, I just ordered that one. That's the next shit. I'm not on YouTube, but I am on. No, I got a YouTube. You didn't know I had a wrestling channel, bro? VC, you didn't. Yes or no? You didn't know I had a wrestling channel, or you just not subscribed to it? If you didn't know I got a wrestling channel, I got hella content over there, bro. I just hit 11,000 subs. No, YouTube, bro, YouTube. Expert Level Wrestling on YouTube. It's gonna come right up. I just hit 11,000 subs on there. So yeah, I just got the yeah that shit go over there, bro. Like my shit's cool. I got like one. I just hit 1.5 million views over there, bro. And I'm proud of that because it's hard to do. It's not. Sometimes people say they views, but it'd be really like fake because it's like they go viral. You get so put it like this. So for me as a content creator, I can be like, I got 10 million views on YouTube, and it just sounds like I'm this big time guy, right? But in reality, I just went viral one time and got 9.7 million views on that one video, and then the rest of my content, I got like the rest. You know what I'm saying? So, like me, I got 3 million, three point. Well, I got like 4 million views now on my main channel, but I never went viral. So that's all those 20s, 30s, and 40s that just grow. The biggest video on YouTube that I have is 60,000 views on YouTube. But I got hella shit. I got hella shit on Instagram. I mean, not like I'm a big shot, but I've hit a million. I've hit a million shares and views on Instagram hella times, bro. Like not like that, but I'm just saying, like did you follow me? Like I'm not saying like I'm a big time. I'm not saying like I can go viral at the drop of the hat, but press a fire sign. Like I went viral hella times, bro. Cause like some of those memes that you see, and it have like 1,000. They be having like 2-3 million shares and shit, 1 million shares. Like, but it happened. I've had like 3 going at one time. So that's why I be proud of my YouTube shit. Cause shit on Instagram, my biggest video on Instagram is 5 million reels, 5 million views. What's up, bro? It was 5 million. Watch the last video, VC. I mean, go through the videos, but watch when we get off of this, watch the last one. And then go through it and start commenting in too. You got to go through my shit, VC, and start commenting. That way I'll be in your algorithm because just because you subscribe to me, I'm subscribed to hella people and I don't see their videos. I just said that yesterday. I just went to, I had to resubscribe to somebody yesterday, last night. I forgot who it was. But what happens is if you go through my videos, like if you go through and watch like 5, it's going to just feed them to you. So even if you don't get the notifications, you're going to get the notifications, if that makes sense. What's your name on IG, bro? I probably know exactly who you are now that you say that. You probably just got a different name. As soon as you say your name, I probably know who you is. But yeah, so yeah, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So the biggest reel that I got is for 5 million views. But the thing is, I didn't even do that on purpose. I did that on accident. I literally was on the bathroom scrolling and just shared some shit and it went viral. So I can't take as much pride in that as I can when I strategically do shit, if that makes sense. I gotta hit you up on Instagram. Cool, hit me up on Instagram. I don't know why y'all be hesitating. I literally answer every people be thinking that just because you got a lot of followers that you ain't gonna get the message. I get them. I just look out for people who I know first. So people who I know, whether by name or avatar, they get priority when I go through my DMs, and then after that, then I go through the rest. And also, VC, check out my playlist. I got the little documentary shits on there. I got the classic shits on there. I got the old school streams on there. I got all the belt reviews. So go to that channel and go through my playlist because I kind of low key got the shit organized too. Even better than this channel. That post she made about teacher was screwing. Yeah, yeah, see? I went viral hella times, bro. Like I said, not hella times like on demand, but it's not I went viral enough times that I don't be excited when it happens. I'd be like, damn, now these because I don't even be knowing my notifications just start going crazy. But yeah, it happened a lot of times. And then sometimes the people don't know because sometimes it don't go viral. It's like people be thinking when you go viral that you just push the video out and then it explodes. It don't always go like that. Like sometimes, even that video you talked about, that shit was out for like like a month, and then all of a sudden it just start kicking. So it don't always happen like you put the video out and then you wake up and then it's just getting crazy shares and shit. Like sometimes that shit just happens out of nowhere. But IG favors my content because, like I say, sometimes I can get two or three little minor ones or one big one, you know. Versus YouTube, shit, I gotta, you know how hard it is for me to get 10,000 views on YouTube. It's hella hard. I gotta come out with a super banger. I can get 5,000 views. That's decent, but it's just like on Instagram. Instagram is way easier. Like I can start up an Instagram today, right now, and if I put 20, if I started Instagram today and I uploaded 20 videos, knowing what I know, with no following, I guarantee I can get one video to at least his 10,000 just from a blank account. That's how much easier it is. Versus YouTube, if you ain't got no subscribers, you gonna put your shit out and then ain't nobody gonna see it. You get like 17, 11, 36. Just like TikTok. You can go to TikTok right now, don't have no following, put some shit out, and it'll get 5,000 views. Easy work. Easy. And you don't even have to have no following. Try that shit on YouTube. You can't do that shit on YouTube. And on YouTube, hella people will watch your shit and just still don't subscribe to you. It's different. People will give you a quick follow way faster. Press a fire sign. I'm cooking. People will give you what you call it. People will give you a follow 10 times faster than they will subscribe to you. That's the real game. That's why. That's what I'm saying. Like some cats, like as you know, you follow me, but like people be thinking, oh nigga, you don't even be doing YouTube like that. I still do hella content. It's just ain't on YouTube. Press a fire sign. You feel what I'm saying, VC? Prince, no. I still be doing the content. You just don't fuck with my other shit. You just sit around on YouTube and wait for me to drop some shit. Put it like this. For every one and the thing is, I'm chilling on Instagram now just because I'm finishing up my last two books. I got my last two books coming within a month. So I'm finishing not my last two books of the year, but my last two books I'm gonna write for the year period. So I'm chilling on Instagram. I ain't even going crazy. But I'll say for every one YouTube post, I'll have about 15 pieces of content on Instagram. But niggas be saying, oh nigga, you fell off. You ain't been doing shit. No, you just ain't looking in the right place. You ain't in the right place. Like I said, my whole YouTube channel with 1,000 videos, because I got some on Patreon that obviously that y'all don't see, but I know. So with my YouTube channel, for 1,000 videos, my whole channel got 4 million views. And I got one post on Instagram that's 30 fucking seconds that got 4 million views. You see what I'm saying? Look at the priority. Out of all the hours I did on YouTube, all the hours, all the setting up, all the stuff. I got 4 million views, and I got one fucking reel that's 4 million views. Just one. I got one fucking 30-second piece of content that got more views than my whole YouTube that I've been doing for 7 years. And niggas be like, "Why you be on the gram, nigga?" That's why. Shit. That's why. Plus, it's just cool too because you can meet people hella fast. Like if you're on YouTube, it's you can't really network in the comment section the same way you can just go to the DM. So it's that's the other reason. It's hella easy to meet people and women or whatever. Like I can meet women hella easy on Instagram because if you could just liking people's shit, then you just message their ass or they just message your ass. Versus YouTube, y'all going back and forth in the comments. Say it takes forever. So Instagram is better for that too. If you're a networker, I'm a networker, so and I like building rapport and relationships. But if you're like that ain't your thing, then I guess that has no benefit to you. But that's my thing. This is a good live. I'm glad I streamed this up. This is a good energy live. I like the energy behind this live. I think I'm gonna leave this up. I'm gonna leave this up. I think y'all want me to leave it up? Press one. But I'm gonna change the title though. You gonna get any WWE team belts? Hell no, I don't like those belts. The only thank you, bro. Right. Sometimes we happen to real. Appreciate you, bro. The only belts that I want, I wasn't even supposed to get this crown jewel belt, but I got two belts I want to get. And then well, okay, so I kind of wanted to get the UFC old title belt and the one they got now, but I told myself like this is how I do my mind. So I tell myself like, you got to get those belts because I know I get obsessive with shit and I collect and I just buy everything and I just got like I only wanted to get two belts. Now I got like 38 belts. I only was supposed to get just all out. In my mind, I told myself, oh yeah, I wanted belts. You just get the wing eagle and the real heavyweight. That's what I told my fucking ass that I was just gonna get those two. Here I am pushing 40 fucking belts in my house now. But I don't know if you know Lucha Underground. I would get I want to get that not the main one, but the other one that was like where you had to get the gems and shit. I want to get that belt. So that's gonna be the belt that I get next. And then after that, I already had got the triple. If you go to my wrestling channel, go to that video too, because you'll laugh. So I did a review. The last belt that I bought was the Ring of Honor title. Was the last belt that I bought. Is the Ring of Honor title. And so I did a review of that and the Triple A title. But the funny thing is, when you watch that video, so I ordered the Triple A title off eBay. When that shit came, nigga, it was a kid's belt. I was hella mad because kids belts be hitting for like $20, $30, $40, maybe even $50. I pay like $150 for. I guess I didn't read the fine print, but I pay like $150 for the belt. So I'm just assuming it's a regular belt. And then when the belt came, it was in a little ass box, and I'm thinking, well, this can't be it because I order belts. I know what type of boxes they come in. It's the fucking. Go to my channel, you'll see it because you're gonna hear me talking. I do what you call it? I do commentary on that shit. Yeah. So the last it's the last belt. I got different belt reviews, but it's the last one I did with the Ring of Honor title and the Triple A title. Yeah, so I paid $150 for a kid's belt, nigga. I felt whoop. I be feeling whoop. Where'd it go? Y'all check out our YouTube. It's expo level information for sure. Instagram definitely better for networking. You can actually see the people's. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, bro. Watch the video. You gonna see, and it's new though, bro. So that's what I'm saying. It ain't you ain't. It's not hard for you to find. Like it's literally probably two videos back. It's not the newest one, but it's the one before the newest one. Yeah. So I like the belt though, but see I almost wasn't gonna buy it, rebuy it, but now I'm like I kind of really want the real one now. I always convince myself to spend my money. I hate myself. I'm the best. I'm the best. I don't just spend. I'm weird. Like people are funny, and everybody got their quirks. Like for me, I spend my money, but I gotta convince myself a reason to do it. Like it's weird because it's like it's my money. Do whatever the fuck you want. But for me, I'm hella logical, so I have to. Things have to make sense in my mind for me to do it. Am I the only one like that? Y'all don't do that? That's only me? Press one if y'all do that. Press two if it's only me. And press three if y'all don't do it, but at least y'all get what I'm saying. It's like I have to convince myself, but there's nobody else around or anything, but I have to like convince myself to like do it. I'm a big fan of boxing, but I just fell off from it. I fell off from boxing for one because it just started getting boring, and for two, I cut my cable off and shit. One and three. Yeah, like I have to rationalize. Well, oh well, this is okay. I'll give you an example. This is what I told VC. This is what I told myself a while about the Mexican belt before I bought it. Well, this is me. This is me talking to myself. You got like you got like 34 belts. 35 is a better number. I'm weird like that too. Like I know I'm OCD, bro. Like even like of my followers, like if I don't like the number it is, like say I'm following. See, people don't care about this, but I know I'm very OCD-ish on shit. So I just know, like, so I say if I'm following 116 people, I don't like that number. So I'll just go follow four random people just so it can be 120 because my eyes likes that better. Or if my post is if I got 564 posts, I don't like that number. So I'll just post some random bullshit just so it'll say 565 and it'll relax. I don't know, it's weird, bro. It's some real psychological shit. I don't know. Some people get it, some people don't. But it's like it doesn't I don't like it it doesn't I like certain shit like certain numbers. Like I don't like certain it's weird. I don't know. I don't know if there's even something for it, but like I don't like certain numbers. I don't. Let me shut up. Now I'm getting too weird for y'all. Am I getting too weird for y'all? Or press one. Are we good? Or press two? Am I getting too weird? But I don't know. I don't like certain numbers. It's just weird. Like if I look at it, I don't like it. I want to change it. It'll really bother me though. Like that. Like I even be confused in myself. Like damn, why does this bother you? But it does though. I don't like it. I don't know. It's weird. Like it just would agitate me, and it's just like, why are you agitated? Just I don't know. It just is. I'm hella weird with numbers. Like I like five. I got me going. I only like twos, threes. Like I don't like ones at the end. I don't like fours at the end. I don't like sixes at the end. Um, funny shit. I only like threes at the end. Three, five, sevens, and nines. That's it. So go look right now. Go look at my shit. I bet you. Now that I said it, now you can't see. I'm never sitting on the four. I'm never sitting on the. And if I do, it's for very short. Like like it's so bad. I will go unarchive some shit. Now y'all really getting to know me. I will go unarchive some shit just to sit on a flat number. Oh, I like flat numbers though, like 120, 30, 40, 50. Like that's soothing to my eyes. Like there's OCDs, but there's something else for numbers because this is a real thing. Like, yep, I'm telling you, like I'm really anal about certain shit. Just how like y'all asked me about with the books, and I'm like, well, you mean this what this kind of book or that kind of book, or you want what's my favorite 30-page book or 50? Like I'm super analytical, and I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know how to turn it off. That's why I wrote a book, Analytical Confusion, because I know my mind be on ADHD, all types of shit. Like, look how I swerve everywhere. I don't know. I don't know how to not do it. I try not to do it, but I don't know. I can't control myself. soon as soon as one little speck of new information come in my mind, then it's just rabbit hole into that. And it's just like, fuck, I just left that shit over there. Now I gotta go back to that. And now I'm like, fuck, I just did some shit. It's just confusing. I can't say it. I need to talk to somebody. I do exercise on Caesar, divide up Caesar. Your teacher son makes sense. You very yeah. I can't, but I think I cannot turn it off though. Like I want to only be like that certain times. Like I'm just weird. Like sometimes, like if I go buy some shit and I like the amount, it'll make my day and shit. Like say if I go to the gas station and go buy some shit and it'd be like $20 even, just something like that. That'll really I really get a kick out of that, and that'll really like give me good ass energy. Just I don't know. Just let me get off of that because I'm getting super random and shit. Let me get one more question because we approaching the hour. I didn't even know I was on for that long. But yeah, I'm definitely y'all think I should leave this up or take it down? You know what? No. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it down, but I'm gonna re-upload it on the wrestling channel. Cause this whole time, if y'all came in late, it's all good. Y'all didn't miss nothing about no women. Cause the whole stream has been about 93% wrestling anyway. So if y'all you come in late and you had a date and you think Afi can help you, well, y'all fucked up because y'all asked me about wrestling. So y'all don't get to learn about these hoes today. Sorry. And it's already an hour in, so we don't try to start now. If you want to try to start talking about these women now, you better drop a 50 or better because you could have did it the whole time. You could have did it the whole time. You could have did it the whole time and you waited a whole hour to super chat. So no. Yeah, man. But like I said, I said that, but Judah before you no, VC. No. I am not apologizing. No. That's what I said earlier. Like I like talking the regular shit. I don't. It's not that I don't care about the hoes, but it's just like fuck. I've mastered that shit. I've I've had so many of them, and it's just like anything that y'all ask me, I can just refer a book to, unless you're in a particular situation like my baby mama's baby new boyfriend did this particular thing. Like, I love to help with that type shit, but as far as like general information, I'm good. I don't, but like, I love situational shit because it makes me think. Because if you ask me a situational question, I gotta put myself in your situation, and that's fun advice versus me saying how to have one night stands. Like that's I don't want to talk about that, but I do want to help people in their particular things. Like hey, I got my job and I got a new job coming in 2 weeks, and then I'm doing Uber. What do you think? Should I do this and that? Like those type of questions. That's what I love because that's when I'm really effective. Because I don't know. I give really good advice. I think I give better advice than most, and it's not because I got the most game, but I know how to teach what I know. I feel I know how to teach what I know better. Like a lot of niggas, even if they know the same shit as me, they don't know how to make you know it better. Does that make sense? They don't know how to unpack it good enough for you to learn it. Like, yeah, you can hear the stories and you can hear them say it, but I feel like I'm a better teacher as far as I can sit with you, and after that, you will have a literally understanding of what I just told you versus somebody else telling you something similar. Maybe it was entertaining, maybe you learned a little bit, but you had to basically teach yourself through their information. They didn't really teach it to you. A lot of this information that y'all learn or y'all think y'all learning, the teacher's not good. You just know how to teach yourself by watching information, and that's a skill that you didn't know you had. See, like that was a phenomenal speech right there. How I just said that. That was phenomenal. Give me some claps. That last 1 minute, that was phenomenal. I should have been on the stage when I said that. If I would have said that exact same thing with a suit on the stage, it'd have been like $1 million right now. But it's the real shit though. That's the realest shit. You know? Because it's definitely a skill. Because it's for me, like I teach myself. I was having a conversation with my man in where's he in Amsterdam? Not Amsterdam. Miss Spain or something. You know who you are, and you hear this. And we were talking. He's in Amsterdam or Spain. But we were talking this morning. We always have book talks. And damn, lost my thought. Fuck. Now I remember. Shut up. I was we were talking and I was telling him that the book that I'm gonna write called Disciples of Shadows, I'm not gonna start that book until next year, but it's gonna be my first novel. And then I was basically talking about the difference between studying something and being emulated something you studied versus understanding somebody's mind. So I was basically telling him like when I watch documentaries and shit, I don't watch it for entertainment. I study people's mind. And when I study people's mind, I know what they're capable of doing. And that gives me the heads up. I should just take the video. That's too much. That's too much valuable information. That should just be on the internet at after 1 hour, just casually on here. That's a master level gem right there. Master level. All right. So I'm about to get ready to watch All In. So I tap in with y'all. So if y'all want the if y'all want the pay-per-view website, hit me in the DMs because my man Black Book Couch, shout out to him. He just sent me the link to watch the All In pay-per-view. So today we're gonna watch All In, and I'm gonna probably watch the NXT one, and then I'm gonna also watch Saturday night's main event. If I can't get all three of them in, I'm gonna get at least two. So it's gonna be All In and or NXT or All In and um Saturday night's main event. Y'all take care. I appreciate the love and support, man. Y'all have a good Saturday. Peace.